Hi, I'm Kevin Eikenberry, and I'm here to help you reach your potential as a leader and a human being. Welcome to Remarkable TV and the Remarkable Leadership Podcast. If you happen to be listening on YouTube, welcome. Make sure you hit subscribe so you can come back for other episodes like this. And today, in this episode, I'm asking you a question. Do you care what other people think? It's a great question. Are you ready? Let's get started. Do you care what other people think? Well, of course you do. Like, we all care what some other people think, people that are closest to us, whose opinions we value the most. But the question is, who are the other people and how much do you care? And does your care impact your decisions? Are other people's opinions impacting your decisions? So Deepak Ori, who's the author of a great book called A Bridge Not Too Far, was a guest on the podcast, and he shared with me during our conversation this phrase, FOPO, fear of other people's opinions. His point was that if we suffer from FOPO, fear of other people's opinions, then it might be keeping us from reaching our goals and achieving the things that we might want to achieve, being more creative and innovative as well. FOPO. So the question is not do we have it? Like, we all think about other people's opinions, but the question is it a fear? And so the question is, are we suffering from FOPO? And do we know how much it's impacting us? And so I've got 3 ways for you to think about that right now. The first one is you decide based on it. If you make decisions based on your fear of other people's opinions and what they will think, then you might be suffering from FOPO. You pause because of it. Rather than going with your gut, going from your instinct, or making a second decision, you pause and you wait. And you wait because you're saying, well, I wonder what they will think, whoever they are. I wonder how they're going to take this. And so if I'm spending too much time deliberating based on that, I might be suffering from FOPO. And lastly, you worry based on it. Like, if your worry is based on how other people will react to the decisions and the actions that you made, then you might be suffering from FOPO. Listen, there's a difference between listening to other people's perspectives, taking in their feedback, and letting your fear stop you from pursuing your goals. There's a clear difference. It's one thing to be focused on others enough to understand how what you're doing is impacting them. It's another to be fearful based on what they will think. And remember, some people's opinions will matter, should matter more to you than others. But before you stop or pause or worry, ask yourself if it's FOPO or if it's wise. Let me close with today's tweet. Don't live with FOPO, fear of other people's opinions. If you do, you will reduce your impact and decrease your happiness. Thanks, Deepak Ori, for that idea. Well, hopefully you enjoyed this episode. If you're not watching on the pod or listening on the podcast, I hope you'll do that now. And if you are listening to the podcast, I hope you'll go back and listen to my conversation with Deepak Ori. And I hope to see you back next week for another episode of Remarkable TV and the Remarkable Leadership Podcast.